Okay, so yesterday you were asked to type your favorite color and then use that information, yours and all of your friends, to create a bar graph. So I went through and I looked at everybody's color choice, and then I went ahead and added it to my data. So your bar graph might look different because you worked at different times. So at that time, possibly not everyone had gotten to select their favorite color, and that's okay. But for the most part, I looked at the bar graphs that you were all sending me, and they all look good. And I'm going to show you the steps here once more, and then show you what my bar graph looks like. Okay, so I'm going to take the data, the information, and I'm going to add it to my frequency table. So you start with the first one, and you just make tally marks for each of those choices. And that's how you are keeping track of all of your information. Okay, once you have that, remember I asked you to always put a number next to that so you don't have to count over and over if your number was greater. So with blue we'd have 4, green 2, purple and pink 2, yellow 1, and red 3. Our next step would be to create our bar graph based on that information. So of course we need a title, favorite colors. At the bottom we label those colors. I'm just going to abbreviate so that I have enough space. BL is blue, green, purple, PU purple, PI pink, yellow, and red. Okay, and then here we have number of students. Now because we have a small number, that's our highest number is 4, I can go ahead and count by ones, or I could count by twos, but that's depending on you. Now of course if your highest number is greater, say 20, 30, then you think about how you want to count, whether it's by twos, by fives, depending on the space that you have also. I'm going to count by ones, so I start with my 0. Now I could go higher than 4. Even if 4 is my highest number, I don't necessarily have to stop there. But for this case, I'm going to stop at 4. Now, some of you made your bar graph really pretty, and you, for example, on the blue, your bar was blue. On the green, your bar was green, and that's perfect. You can definitely do that if you would like. I'm not going to do that this time, but I just want to let you know that yes, you can also change the colors on the bar graphs, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start with my blue, and I know that I have 4. I have 2 green, 2 purple, 2 pink, 1 yellow, and 3 reds. And make sure you go back and shade in your bar graph. And now your information is neatly organized, and you can go back, you can talk about what you notice, you can ask questions, you can answer questions. So that is what data analysis is about, is being able to see your information very neatly and be able to describe it and answer questions. Okay, make sure you look for today's assignment as well. If you have any questions, let me know.